Good morning. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's so many of you here so far. Let me see. Trey Scott was the very first one. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Joy. Roseanne is avoiding housework. Awesome. Hi, Alice and Ed. Good morning. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day.
And I hope
to you too, Ed.
And I hope
Abby. Abby. Good morning, Nancy. And whoops. And Samantha. Yay, Aunt Tina. Good morning. And there's Creeper. For those of you who don't know what a creeper is,
it's from Minecraft.
A creeper is from Minecraft, but I'm sure that, be careful leaning on that table, sweetie. When you lean on the table, it makes that thing tilt. I don't know how tilty am I, you guys? Good morning, Jess. Good morning, Judy. Yarnies. We're all yarnies. We're yarny friends.
I just look.
Oh, nice.
Number 1.
Hi, Barbara, from your little corner of Kentucky. Got a very huggy. Yes, I know. Got a very huggy grandbaby. I'm on later? No, I'm not on later. It could just be the time change. Good morning, Janelle. Good morning, Ashley. Oh my gosh, I've got cats running across the table. Good morning, Sissy. Good morning, Amy Jo. Tell me if I miss everybody. It's not on purpose if I miss anybody. It's because there are cats running around.
Subscribe if you want Gammy. If you want Yarn Geek to make this yummy looking cake. Subscribe in the comment section down below if she should have a baking channel.
Oh my God. It would be the worst baking channel ever. Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning, Coffee and Flames. Good morning, David. Wow, can you guys hear that? Yes, Samantha, I am Central Time. I'm in Kansas. I'm in Kansas. Good morning, Mel. Man, those cats are loud. Pretty soon the dogs are going to start barking. Good morning, Lisa. Maybe that's at the time change. Normally you're at 12 noon. Oh, but you came on at 1. Yeah, we had the time change on Sunday. Good morning, Emma. And we fell back, which means we gained an hour of time, which I loved. We all got to sleep in, like not intentionally. Good morning, Emma and Patty and Dawn and Alice. Oh my gosh, these cats are going to kill each other. Wow. Good morning, ladies, big and small. Yes, we got teeny tiny ladies over. Oh my gosh, Skittles singing. She's as corny as Kansas in August. For sure. Yes. Oh, you need your bouncy? I think she needs her bouncy and her bluey. Let's go see if that's what she needs. Oh, you get me a bluey? She wants to watch Bluey. Let's see, Lisa was saying, cool, I was waiting to say hi to you ladies before I went to bed. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna get set up over here for a second. See if you can still see me. We can see the blue, well, kind of, it's a big, crazy looking white screen. Okay, there we go. Are you busy herding cats again? Yeah, you could say that. I'm about to skin some cats. Good morning, Mandy. Good morning, Granny D. Good morning, Lena. Oh, Lena's Design Rita. Is Rita your name? Hello, Rita. Yeah, the cats and the dogs pretty soon when Nick finishes getting ready for work. The dogs are going to come running through. Lisa, my mom is doing great. She called me last night. She's like, when are you going to come over and fix my yarn? I'm like, I would come like right here in the middle of the night if I could, Mom, because yarn. Good morning, Linda. David says, Granny. I got to find a place to set up my phone. Aw, thank you, Samantha. She is getting her toys right now. Oh, you need the link. Holy smokes. You guys, I'm going to be off for just a sec so I can give Kim the link. Hold on. Okay, back in. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, Kim. I thought I had gotten everything done last night, but apparently I didn't. Lisa, I'm trying to get some stuff sewn up so I can post it to a dear friend later. That sounds awesome. Emma, ooh, what's Shilwa cat? Did you guys hear me scream? This is a very active place in the morning. Hi, Amby. Good morning. Good morning, Quilty. Let's see, what's a Shilwa cat? Abby, what were you screaming for? Well, just leave your door open. Well, just leave your door closed. Uh-oh. Here, I'm going to sit this down over here. Let's see, how's that? I'm going to be a floor person today. I'll get her in the background. Okay, I think that's going to work unless the kids, or unless the... Here. There. Now we can play. Now we can play. Person. Is Kim here? Kim, I invited you. Kim, did you get the invite? Oh, Kim, where are you? Yes, I'm going to be crocheting today, hopefully as soon as Emmy falls asleep. She just drank a full bottle, so I think she'll be getting sleepy pretty soon. But I do have my crochet bag here today, of course. And I brought this sweater that I'm working on. And look, you got this too. Oh, let me turn that on. Oh, geez. Abby's getting to the door slamming age. Let me guess. Amby, you got it from Joanne. Abby, stop slamming that door. This really is a civilized household. It's just morning time, and she's a tween. Hey, Abby, can you bring me my coffee, sweetie? Oh, there's Kim. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go.
Hi.
Hi, Kim. Thank
Hi,
you,
everyone.
sweetheart. Hello, hello. Ooh, you're outside today.
I am. It's actually 60 degrees today.
Oh my gosh.
Then Monday, Tuesday, today, and tomorrow is in the 60s. Right now it's like 55. It's beautiful.
That is great. That's about how it is here, too. Nancy, it typically takes me, I don't know, maybe a week to make a sweater, crocheting on and off. I've been known to make one in a single day off of a Karen anniversary cake. I have.
That's all you did all day. You didn't even eat or anything. You just ran on coffee and yarn.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone.
Where are you little fluffies? Oh.
Hi, Emmy. Hi, Emmy. How
She
you
heard
doing?
his name and she was looking.
You and your jumper beautiful?
Yes.
Turn that off. Silent mode. Oh, I think I have this too high. Let's take away one thing.
I think that's sounding like a I'm sleepy cry.
Uh-oh.
Are you sleepy?
That's better. There go the geese.
Oh.
Can you hear the Canadian geese going by?
I can.
Hello.
What's that? Oh, okay. There we go.
How's everyone doing? Good morning.
He was actually rolling around on the floor yesterday.
Yeah?
Oh,
That's crazy.
thank you. Thank you, Abby. She gave me her big, what are these things called?
Creepers.
Creeper.
Oh, hi, Abby.
She gave me the big creeper for Emmy to play with, and Emmy loves the creeper.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Nancy said there's frost this morning in Michigan.
Uh-oh. Hi, Ed. How are you? Good morning. Ooh,
Good morning.
Nancy, you're headed to Florida tomorrow? Ooh, surprising your son for his 16th birthday? That's awesome, Nancy.
That is exciting.
Ooh, it's going to be 75 today where D is. That's awesome.
I want it to be 33. I want it to be 20.
Oh, thanks, Sissy. I had a really good time on the panel with Rose Likes Crochet. That was a fun group. I've never been up on that panel before. It was a good crowd. Lisa, the fair went really great. I did 2 Instagram lives in the evening. Those are up on my Instagram if you guys wanted to go and catch those. One was me finishing my first crochet sweater, and then the Saturday night was me showing some stuff I got the first day during the fair, or festival, I should say.
Oh, Donine, I would love that. I would love to visit cold Canada. How cold? What's the weather like there right now, Donine?
Oh, Nancy, you watched my IG lives on replay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my God, it was so good, D. You should go back and watch the replay. For real. I gotta go grab my coffee and a pair of scissors. I'll be right back.
Okay, you go grab your coffee and your scissors. Oh, that yarn is so pretty.
Hello.
That is so super pretty.
I know.
She is not happy unless I'm putting this little guy towards her.
You need creeper?
Yeah, the creeper. My perfect day, this says Ambi, would be to have some snacks and a drink nearby, Hallmark Christmas movies on TV, and some crochet in my lap and my hands. I totally agree. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning in Alaska. I wish. What's your weather like right now, Debbie, because I need some of your cold weather. Good morning, Reggie. Yes, Ed, that does sound wonderful. Janine, it is 1 degree Celsius. High is going to be 7 degrees. Snow tonight. That sounds so perfect. Judy says, I, like you, Ginger, long for cold weather, but alas, live in Florida. 10 degrees. Oh, gosh. Debbie, that sounds wonderful. Ooh. Yeah, it's oddly warm here. When I walked out of my house this morning, it smelled like spring. It was the weirdest thing. I was like, why does it smell like spring?
Oh yeah, it's totally spring weather here.
Yeah, there's no crispness to the air at all.
So I am finishing up a scarf that I started for my mom for Christmas with this yarn. Hold on, This is from Ancient Threads Farm, and they have a website, ancientthreadsfarm.com. And this is worsted merino, hand-dyed yarn. It's roving.
Very pretty.
And I started, hold on.
So, David, I don't know why you were timed out. I don't know why people get timed out of my lives. It has something to do with a Nightbot that I don't know how to get to.
That's not good.
So everybody who accidentally gets timed out, it's not on purpose. I promise you. Is that? Ooh, that's pretty.
No, I'm just being funny. So this is what this looks like. This is 2 skeins of this, and then I just ran out on the last row, so I have to add a little bit more.
That's very, very pretty.
I'm gonna do a matching hat for my mom for Christmas.
Oh, beautiful. She'll love that.
Yeah.
Okay. David is a naughty, naughty boy. Aw. Everybody's saying very pretty, Kim.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and what's even better about this yarn is I bought it on clearance at the Fiber Festival.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, clearance is even better. Oh my gosh.
What?
She just rolled over and is now looking at the floor.
Emmy, you're going to start crawling soon.
Whoops, where'd she go? Look.
What happened, Emmy? Where'd
She's
you go?
close to crawling. Sorry, I had to show you guys.
That's when you get the screaming when they wake up, when they're like, how the heck am I on my face?
Yeah,
Right?
How in the world did this happen?
So,
Trey Scott says, Kim, do you remember the company or seller name of the people who sold the ombre yarn at the festival by any chance?
yeah, I took a picture of their booth.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna. I'll post the picture after this on the Affordably Geeky page, and I'll look back. I kept the. I have the booklet with all the names in it and stuff still.
What you want? Look at this little outfit she's wearing. It's got like little animals on it. It's got bears, and it's got a llama.
Hello. Hi.
It's got a llama on there somewhere.
Hi, Emmy.
Oh, there it is. See,
Hello.
right on her arm.
How you doing? I say hello.
Trey Scott says, thank you, Kim.
So for the hat, I'm going to use this held together with this one.
Ooh, so pretty.
Right?
Oh, she's so sleepy. Here, let me get you guys a little closer.
I know, right?
Oh. Okay.
You're welcome. Hi, Vera. Welcome in. Reggie, uh-oh.
Okay, I can almost.
Oh, thank you. I was going to put it up yesterday, and then I got busy with Skylar because she wasn't feeling good yesterday.
Okay. Is it okay? What is that? Oh,
I couldn't find anything to eat, so I tried. So I tried this baby food.
Of course you are. Oh, she's
No.
so sleepy. Oh, thank you, Debbie. That yarn is gorgeous. How much did you get that yarn for?
It was $10 a skein, but it's
That
hand dyed, 100% merino wool, and it's
that is
roving.
amazing.
And this was all, the whole basket was filled with this kind of yarn in different colors for clearance.
Wow. Hi, Kathy. Good morning.
That's
Sort of
okay,
between
Tina.
what I want more, the baby or the yarn. I know, right?
That's funny.
Oh. Do you want to lay down in your little
LOL, Reggie, right?
little bed and watch Bluey? Hold on just a second. I'm going to put her in her bassinet to see if that's what she wants.
Okay. Debbie, you are?
Oh, my goodness.
Another tie point here. Here we go. So yeah, so I got this yarn. Hey, what's up, Abby? What are you doing home?
Eating baby food because I couldn't find anything else.
Hey, are you going to school today?
No, my dad's taking a shower right now, and I'm afraid that I'm gonna run late.
Oh,
Because my dad's doing all this stuff.
adults. They have so many things to do, huh?
Yeah.
I like the hearts on your sweatshirt or shirt. That's cute.
Thanks.
Adults.
So what have you been up to lately, Abby?
Just school.
Just school? What's your
No.
What did you dress up as for Halloween?
Dinosaur.
Of course. She was a very awesome dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Better than Cheetos, right? Okay. Let's rock you. Oh, this is a very, very busy house this morning. You are not what?
I'm sorry. Let me look at the chat. Thanks, Lisa. I got it at the Fiber Festival. It was in a like a sale bin, and it's from Ancient Threads Farm in Melrose, New York. 100% merino roving.
I'm rocking Emmy right now. She's in her little bed. She was telling me with her that she wanted to go to bed in her little thing
I'm all done.
and watch Bluey.
The baby is all done.
Yep. Geraldine says, my house is empty other than myself and my dog. I'm loving it right now.
Ooh, that's fun.
You know what? I'm loving the busy because, oh my gosh, like if you were to catch me 10 years ago,
Mhm.
I was doing the school run for 5 kids.
I'm sorry. I'll set with that. A little bit too much for me. This guy's being weird. Ooh.
Joy said, I just saw the video of the new yarn at Michael's. But
Mhm.
yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to see that video yet. What did you think of that yarn? I love it.
Honestly, and this is like 100% honesty, if I hadn't literally been in town for a fiber festival, I would have probably bought 4 skeins of that red tweed yarn because it was beautiful.
And it's so soft.
And I had to go, self, you're on a budget. You can get this later. You can't get the stuff at the Fiber Festival later, a lot of the stuff. So we're gonna put that back. But that was the number one I wanted. There was that beautiful, beautiful red color of the tweed.
Yeah, love that.
So nice. And the other yarn I thought was okay. I just like the tweed a lot more. It was more my
Which,
jam.
and what was the other one?
Merino, something that you can put in the washer.
I really, really like that. The Superwash Merino.
Yeah. I can't, they called it some weird name. It wasn't Superwash Merino, it was something else. Easy Care or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, I got a skein of that the other day.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Debbie's having a yarn and pajamas party this Sunday. I want to go. I want to go.
Oh, that sounds fun. You like the blue tweed? Yeah, that one was also, which one? Because there's 3 different blues. Hey, did everybody see that Crystal's latest yarn giveaway is wool free?
I did see that.
No wool.
I saw that. And that's awesome.
So did you hear about the changes with Knit Crate again?
No. What's going on with Knit Crate?
You didn't read your newest email? That's like,
no.
So, oops, I don't want to step on that.
Because I quit my subscription, so I don't get their emails anymore.
Well, I also had stopped subscribing. You might want to check your email.
Okay.
Whoops, hold on. Now I've run out of the other yarn and I have to hold on. Annoying. All right, I'm gonna have to open another skein or open both sides. I don't know. Okay, let me tell you the Knit Crate thing first. So look at your email, guys, if you ever in the past subscribed to Knit Crate or if you're on the newsletter list, because from how I read it, they're basically reverting back to a lot of the things that people hated. They changed. So they're going back to the teal box. They're bringing back choosing your color vibe. They're probably the most exciting thing was the offer I received. Now, I don't know if this is what everybody's going to get or if it's just because I used to be someone who got Knit Crate. Like, I don't know if people who just sign up for the newsletter are going to get this option. But mine was get your first month free and we'll send you a second Knit Crate at the same time, an old one. Free.
And that's if you stopped subscribing?
I don't know. That's just what my email had said. I had stopped subscribing a while ago.
Oh, interesting.
So you might want to check your emails, folks. Because, hey, I'm all for getting 2 for free. And then if I don't like it, say, see ya. What do you guys think about that?
Well, I like that.
They also was another thing that they are going to try and not put alpaca in like every single yarn because that's been an issue for some people. Oh, yep, I claimed that already. Thank you, Joanne.
What if you want another one?
Well, Dee, if you're already subscribed, that's a different issue. But
they're trying to get their subscribers back, says Geraldine.
Yeah, probably because the company has been yes, 1 free and a surprise extra crate for nothing.
Like Ashley, like a baby come back. You can blame it all on me email.
We love you. We're gonna change it. It'll be the same like it was before. Right?
Come on, baby. Blame it all on me.
You're just gonna have to take whatever you got.
Yeah.
Oh, Sissy, I'll have to check on that. Okay. I know they're trying to get their subscribers back. Yeah, a lot of people did dump them, Jerry Lynn, because they got awful.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm all for free yarn, so I will order for the first month, and if I don't like, I will disengage again. I'm sure they do have a bunch of leftovers. I'm not surprised.
Where's my coffee go? There it is.
I don't know, Reggie. I just got it yesterday, so if you haven't looked at your email recently, try again. And it went to like my promotions folder, not to my main folder, so I don't know if you need to check around.
Yeah, I'll have to go check that. I'll definitely have. Ooh, speaking of good yarn deals.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see who is having. I put a couple of deals down in the description. One is Furls is having the buy one get one of the gold Furls Odyssey hooks, which is pretty awesome. And there's another one. If you look down in the description, I put it in the description so I wouldn't forget it. It's right above. It says where there are sales. And I think it's Mary Maxim is having. Yeah.
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah. Can you help me?
Okay, so what's going on big in the sale world? There is a big there's been a big upload by Little Knits if you want to go check that out. Bag a Day put a video up last night about it. There also is currently going to be going on, or is going on shortly, the big We Crochet Knit Picks sale once a year. Also, which there's a really good video on that if you want to go check out Cam Knit's last video. She had a whole spiel about everything and what's going to be on sale and such. And they look like some really good deals. And for the dyers out there, it also includes yarn that you can dye, obviously, because it's Rebecca's channel. There also is a really good sale right now on Nomad yarns, up to 50% off their yarn basis. So that's a yarn dyer company for yarn dyers. They sell a lot of bare or white or off-white yarn. And they're having a big sale right now too.
I was thinking bear yarn.
B-A-R-E, bear.
Like B-A-R-E, like teddy bear, like
no, not
polar
like
bear.
No.
Is it like actual bear yarn?
No, as in like it can be dyed, not colored already.
You said B-A-R.
B-A-R-E, not as in not dyed yet. Oh God, killing me.
Well, I hope.
And then there's the Lion Bland. Jesus, I need to drink some more of this damn coffee. Lion Bland, whatever that is.
Good
night. The Lion Brand clearance.
Good night, Lisa.
Go ahead.
Oh, good night, Lisa.
Oh, bye, Lisa. Have a great day. Where they say, down to $1 a skein. So the $1 a skein stuff is the re-up. So if you're not a fan of that, yeah. I mean, some of the stuff was okay.
Yeah, if you guys want to take a look at any of those ones we just mentioned, I put links for those down in the description.
Not the We Crochet one, right?
No, not the We Crochet, but I did Little Knits.
Okay.
No, not Little Knits. Knit Picks. There's a link for Knit Picks.
Okay.
But not We Crochet.
Well, it's the same company, basically.
Yeah. Maribel, Knit Crate will send you a free month plus a mystery crate. Pay shipping only $11.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I'm all about that.
Nice yarn. So I highly suggest you guys check your email.
It was what was 87 cents?
Oh yeah, they have a countdown clock for when they're going to change the clearance items now on Lion Brand. So they're updating it right now frequently.
You're not late. It just seems like you're late because we had the time change. Yeah. So it seems like it's an hour later than it is, but it's not.
What?
Bye, Nick. Bye, Abby. Have a good day.
Did I mess this up? No, I didn't.
The re-up on clearance. Ooh,
yeah,
that's really good.
It's like $1.
That is awesome.
But it's the small skeins of cotton.
I'm calling them now. Sweet.
Whoa, Trey Scott, Dawn. Yesterday the King Addies went down to $150 on Amazon. I don't know if they sold out. Well, that's crazy cheap really for the King. Did anybody get that deal?
I did not get that deal. I did not get that deal.
Did you get that deal, Dawn?
Rita says alpaca has no lanolin, which is what most people are allergic to, but that doesn't mean the fiber itself can't give you issues.
Right. I understand that. Maybe they need to have a chat with Reggie about yarn companies that have non-animal wool. I think they need to watch Reggie's vegan yarniversity class and have a little
Awkward and Crafty says We Crochet also has the re-up for $1 a skein.
Okay.
Nice. Oh no, it happened after I spent all my money. Boo.
Oh, that Oh, that sucks, dude. Yeah, tell me about it. I was a good doobie though at the fair or festival, I should say. I
Hi,
did.
Jane. Good morning. Yay for vegan yarn. Now, what exactly is vegan yarn?
Not made from animals.
Oh, ooh, like bamboo or linen, things
Correct.
like that. Oh, okay.
Hemp
Ooh,
or
yeah, I love
lyocell, or there's a whole, but
I love vegan yarns.
really there's a lot of options. Oh, there was one vendor at the festival that only did cotton, but the most beautiful gradient cotton cakes. And she had they, you know what they look like? They look like that stuff that got clearanced out at Michael's. It looks like they put thread together. I'm blanking on the name.
Mm.
The
LJ, you're right. I do love any yarns.
Help me out. What's that yarn called?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was
Wait,
clearanced out at Michael's. It was by the thread. One of them looks like a rainbow. Those cakes that were like threads together.
oh, Rhapsody,
Yes.
Rainbow Rhapsody.
Yes. So those, that's what her yarn kind of looked like. But she had this one kind that had such a sparkle, had 10% stellina in it. It was crazy.
Ooh,
I didn't notice her on Saturday because it's just an overload there. And when I was walking back around Sunday when it wasn't as busy, I saw her. But the color she had in the stellina, she only had one of, and I needed two. So I was like, I have to pass on that. But it was beautiful.
I grabbed a J hook and I thought of Reggie.
It's not very friendly over there at Lion Brand. What do you mean, Jerry Lynn? What happened? Did I miss something?
Oh,
Earlier?
I don't know.
Jerry
Jess
Lynn.
says,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Jess says some people have issues with alpaca and llama because of the dust they like to roll in. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Some people are allergic to the chemicals used.
Oh,
Yes, J
thank you,
hook.
Reggie. Normally, when people say vegan yarn, they mean plant-based fiber, though technically acrylic is vegan too. Yes. Ooh, good question, LJ. Where have all your blink and stitch markers gone? Did you check the couch? Or your purse? The bottom of your project bag?
Somewhere.
True. Mm-hmm.
Grady said she called Lion Brand but didn't hear details.
To get a card from her. The one with the cotton cakes? That person? Wait a minute. Called Lion Brand about what? I feel like I missed part of a conversation here. I'm sorry.
I don't know if he did or not. I don't know.
I do know which one is the cotton cakes lady. I need to do a video about it. I just haven't yet. That's probably going to be Friday when I have time to film when Steven's not here, Junior.
That was a useless call. Oh no. Yeah,
I'm
I've had
sorry.
useless calls. You know what, you guys, and I don't recommend this, but what I have done is it seems like I've had so many useless calls that I just gave up on making calls altogether. I don't call. I don't call anybody anytime, anywhere.
Shut up.
Because
You call
because
me.
well, I call you, but that's because I know for a fact that your calls will never be useless.
Oh, well, that's so nice. Thank you.
I'm talking about any kind of place. Oh, Ashley says, Geraldine, what was the issue, if you don't mind me asking?
Mm-hmm.
Divergent Crafter says, yes, with the cotton cakes. Oh, hi, Heather. Thank you. Thank you very much for your super sticker support.
Thanks, Heather. We appreciate it.
Yeah. So, Heather, how is your channel going? I am so sorry. I have not been watching very much YouTube at all lately.
I didn't have my weekend to catch up like I normally do because it was busy, awesome funness. I wasn't doing a whole lot of YouTube video watching.
Well, Heather, can't stay long, but I know it's been a long, long time. I'm so happy to see you. Yeah, Jess, I prefer not to call any company organization, just leaves me frustrated. I try to pick places that I can email or text for appointments. Yeah, same here. Heather, I only do it for fun. Work is so busy, have a hard time keeping up. Yeah, I hear ya. Heather, my work's been real busy too. And by work, I mean life. Life has been real. My life is such work. Hi, crazy yarn lady.
Hello.
I'm making something.
Yay, Jackie. I can't wait to see how it comes out. She's making
Ooh.
my tile pendant this week.
Oh, nice.
Yes, so please post in the group when you're done. I'm so excited.
Ashley says, oops, I can't touch my phone. Like, I have had terrible issues with calling businesses, but email is like inviting a business to ignore you completely. So I still track down phone numbers and call.
Yeah, who calls anymore? Psychopaths, says Reggie.
Oh, apparently I was doing this online test, and apparently I'm not a psychopath, but I could be a sociopath. So just to let you guys know.
That's fun.
It is.
Hey, for folks that always wonder how you work with hanks of yarn and don't ball it up, this is what we're talking about sometimes. See what I'm doing?
Yeah.
My yarn necklaces.
This is how we do it.
I know that question comes up a lot.
Oh, Trey Scott or Dawn says, Kim, I loved your weekend content. Please do more like that when you can.
What, my IGs or something else? Or the fact that I went on a different panel? Tell me what you're talking about exactly.
The one where you went to the whole fiber festival.
I know that is what she's saying, but I haven't done like a whole, or like I went places, or the fact that I did some Instagram lives, or the fact that I was up on Rose's panel, or something else.
I think it's the fact that you went to fiber festival.
Okay. Well, I did speak with the head of the workshops. That's not the right word for that.
Oh, Jess says she really likes the field trip experience.
Oh, okay. The workshop coordinator, I should say, is a better word for that. I spoke to the workshop coordinator and said I will definitely be applying again next year to teach, and she seemed very excited about that.
Yay!
So that's good.
John says, and Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was only my second and third Instagram live ever.
Yeah. I like Instagram lives. I haven't done a whole lot of them, but I have a feeling that I need to start doing a regular one.
Well, those were obviously very impromptu.
Right.
But yeah, I can probably try and do some more Instagram lives. I don't know if it's something I can schedule though, because just with the way the kids are and stuff, and it would probably be a nighttime thing based on my kids' sleep schedule and stuff. Okay, so that doesn't look too bad. It's not the same color at the end, but I think it's fine.
Yep, that's beautiful. Nancy says IT lives are great. Yeah.
Oh, and so, I'm also using my Purple Heart crochet hook on this thing.
Beautiful.
Love. It's so comfortable. For those go ahead.
Reggie says, Kim, did I miss you talking about how the workshop went?
Oh, no, I didn't talk about that yet. I was busy talking about yarn. I'm sorry. It happens, right?
Yarn is amazing.
I need to put this.
Which, I do actually have a video that I'm going to put up hopefully today. I've got it halfway edited.
Of what?
Of just going over some finished objects and stuff. What I need to do, I think, is just to do a week full of videos where I completely don't edit, just to get back on track, because my editing is taking way too long.
So what I think you should do is put a little bit of cinnamon stitches into your videos. She just turns the camera on and goes.
I have a lot of uhs in there. I need to cut all the
that in
uhs
the
out.
nicest possible way. Just, you know, go. And maybe just go in the car and do it so no one can bother you or make comments about cheese or whatever.
Yeah, the comments about cheese are the ones that kill me.
I mean, it's not like 7,000 degrees outside anymore, so you can easily go film in the yarn car.
This is true. This is true.
I mean, or your front porch or whatever you want to do. Just maybe change the location.
Just do it. Yeah, I could do that. I could definitely do that.
Let's see. Jane has a question. Did I miss Jane's question? I'm sorry. Let me go back for a second.
Cheese.
Jane has a question. Jane, what did you type for your question? I'm looking.
Oh, the car chats. I know. I miss the yarn car. I need to go do some more stuff in the yarn car.
Sam got everything for an 8-foot Christmas tree, but no skirt. I need for next year. Hecka wash hands. I don't know what that question is. Jane, what is the question? I'm confused.
Ed, okay. As soon as I get home, that's what I'm going to do. I've got a couple things of yarn. I'm not going to edit it. I'm just going to throw it up there.
There you go. Hi, Sarah. Welcome.
Just as yarn, I want to make my own cheese.
Good morning, Wynette. Welcome in. Is it your first time here? If you guys are just coming in, please give us thumbs up. I appreciate it, so everyone knows we're here. You want to make your own cheese?
I got a better one.
There's an easy way to do that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Give the like button a big squishy hug.
Sure, that works too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do you make your own cheese? Well, if I don't know how it is where you are, but where I am, I just go down my local store and I go down my Portuguese aisle because there's a Portuguese aisle in every store around me. And
very pretty.
What we do is we go and get liquid rennet. Liquid rennet is what's going to help your cheese to become cheese and stop being milk. And it's really easy, and it's just like homemade cheese. So if you have something like that near you, go and find liquid rennet, or you can get it on Amazon, but it's cheaper in the store.
LJ asks, how easy is it to silence recording and voice over it afterwards? It's pretty easy.
If you use InShot, it's really easy.
Yeah, it's
depends
super
what app
easy.
you're using or how you're getting your stuff on there.
Yeah. Broella, the roll the cheese thing is one time I was making a tutorial and my husband was in one of his moods and he decided that he needed to lecture me about rolling the cheese so that it doesn't get stale. Because apparently I had left the cheese unrolled.
Yep, Jess, rennet and farm fresh milk. Okay, so non-pasteurized or pasteurized? Because I've made it with pasteurized milk. I'm sure it tastes better with non-pasteurized.
Oh, Yarn Spun Life. We both use InShot to make our videos. It's an app that you can get on your phone, whether you have iPhone or Android, and you can. It has a free edition? Are you using?
I only use the free one.
And it also has a paid edition.
Which you use, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So really, really, really good point on InShot, though. Don't use the music they provide. Use the stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I've had a copyright issue with that, as so has blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. I had a couple of issues with it, too.
I mean, not like it does not a strike against me, but whatever. Just use the YouTube music.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, Wynette. Thank you. She wanted to say thank you for the videos with the various stores. I find it so very helpful. Well, you're welcome. That kind of started because some people just couldn't get out. And I say I enjoy it. Plus, you get to see the new stuff and know if it's worth it for you to get in your car and leave your house, or shop online.
Right. And I've been kind of bummed out lately because the yarn stores haven't had a whole lot of new yarn. There's no build up to the holidays excitement for yarn in the stores.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can Can you just put, is there a link to InShot or whatnot, or whatever the deal is? Can you just say how it's spelled? Because Jackie's asking.
Oh, it's INSHOT. Just in shot.
Mm-hmm. I need to take off this scarf. It is too hot out here today for this. It's beautiful. I love it, but it's too hot for merino wool today.
Right.
Sorry. My fault, allergies are getting the better of me.
Uh-oh. You okay?
Yep, I'm good. Hold on. Just gonna.
Okay. Oh, Jess says we still have some farms that will deliver milk to your door, old school style. Yeah. When I was a kid, we had a dairy down the road, and a dairy farm, and they would deliver our milk.
Oh, we have that here. We have the moo truck. It's not called the moo truck, but it's painted like a cow.
Oh.
It comes from East Providence, Rhode Island. And the person here and the person across the street from me both get it.
Oh, neat.
We see
Ambi, did not see your question. What was your question?
Whose question?
Ambi had a question.
Oh, also, Jane was asking about how to make a tree skirt. So there's several ways you can go about doing that. There's lots of tutorials, but you could also, if you have a circle shawl, you can make that into a tree skirt. Obviously, it's got a hole in the front already, and you could just put that around it. I've done that before.
You can also go onto Instagram and hashtag crochet tree skirt.
True.
And find patterns, or go on Pinterest and put in search free crochet tree skirt. So there's
yeah, there's a lot of them. I mean, it really depends. Since you're this close to the holidays, I don't know if maybe you want to do something simple this year and then work on something more complex for next year. Because she's saying she has an 8-foot tree. So it's going to have to be kind of big to go under an 8-foot tree.
Yeah.
You know?
Jess says she got some lovely Christmassy yarn from Ice Yarns the other day. And I'm a huge dork who found the exact yarn on the Michaels or Joann's website.
Ooh, very nice.
What kind of yarn was it?
Tell me more, Jess.
We want to know. Good morning, Cynthia.
Yes, they did Awkward and Crafty. Crochet Crowd has several tree skirt tutorials.
Oh, Ambi, what is something you still do that would be considered old-fashioned?
Hi, how you doing? I want you to meet my little friend.
Oh, crochet, knit.
My old lady I have many old lady hobbies.
I think.
Ooh, I don't know. Get patterns from a book and not online sometimes. Oh, I'm a big. I go thrifting all the time. 99% of my clothes are thrifted. I know that's back in style now, though. Something else I do that might be considered old-fashioned. Call my friends on the phone instead of text. I'm just getting don't mind me, I'm a little bit. Let's see what else. Oh, I stayed in a mansion.
Ooh,
1877 mansion. That was pretty cool. And I guess what I did the whole time I was there? I did not turn on the television once.
Wow.
I literally didn't just, like, when I got back to the place, I didn't just okay, I'm going to go upstairs and whatever. I put my stuff away upstairs, put on my slippers, which I brought with me because I'm a smarty pants, grabbed my throw blanket that I brought with me, and brought it downstairs to one of the lounges or sitting rooms or a solarium or whatever. And I worked down there for a while.
LJ says, I knit, crochet, and drink tea, which makes me at least 85% apparently.
I like coffee, but I also love tea. Oh, did you guys see my mostly thankful for coffee cup mug?
I love that so much.
This was 80% off at Joann's. They put all the Thanksgiving stuff on clearance at the same time as the Halloween, which to me didn't make sense. And I'm sorry, Jen, there was only one of these. I would have gotten 2 and given you one.
That is A-okay. Oh, bye, Maribel. Yeah, love that mug. LJ says, I'm British. Tea is a thing.
Okay, that's cool. Jane's going to do a simple shawl and do a crochet one for next year. Okay.
Oh.
You know what's nice about the shawl thing, too? You can wear it later if you want to.
This is true. I've got a very furry, it's like furry stuffed animal fur tree skirt that I got a
Oh, bye,
couple of years
Jess.
ago at Hobby Lobby. That was like one of the 90% off things.
Yeah.
It is my favorite tree skirt. It also makes a wonderful, keep warm thing.
Bye, Maribel. Have a great day. For a quickie tree skirt, Tina says maybe just embellish a fabric tree skirt with some sparkly yarn using a pretty lace pattern. Or what you could do is you could just put in Google crochet. Oh shoot, what is the thing called? When it's a little like I did a snowflake and I put it on. It's crochet applique. Google crochet applique, and then you can just crochet the little appliques and sew them on to another tree skirt you already own, if you wanted to make it a little more personal.
Or you can get a green skirt and just wrap it around the bottom, or a green sheet and just wrap it around the bottom of your tree. I mean,
that's what my mother-in-law and father-in-law do, and I hate it.
Yeah.
It's not green, it's white. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't.
Maybe that's old-fashioned. A thing I did it's been 10 years that I did that was old-fashioned. We had a house that had no AC, but beautiful hardwood floors. And so I would get we had a particularly hot summer where it was above 100 almost every single day. And it was even like still 90 degrees at nighttime, like when it was dark outside.
Yeah.
So I would get my sheets wet in cold water and put them on everybody.
Ew.
Yeah, it keeps you cool.
That makes me want to vomit.
Actually, everybody really liked it.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Ellen B says, Kim, thanks for all your info about craft thrift stores. I found when we were in Richmond, Virginia. It was so fun to explore. Ooh. Richmond, Virginia. Was that a scrap creative reuse or a different one, Ellen? What channel was your weekend panel on? I can't find it. Dawn, that was on Rose Likes Crochet's channel. Rose Likes Crochet. You know what? I can post that video on my Affordably Crafty Facebook group if you guys want me to. I need a pencil to write the stuff down.
Nancy said she made the Jada and Stitches tree skirt with that Christmas yarn.
She has one too. I gotta run and grab a pen real quick because I've got a couple to-dos and I'm gonna forget something.
Okay. Also, Nikki's Homemade Crafts just came up with a new tree skirt that is pretty. It's kind of swirl. It's red and green and white. And she's on Instagram, but it looks kind of like a swirly peppermint candy. Are thrift stores what we call charity shops? I think so, LJ. I think so.
Yes, they're the same.
Ellen says, Kim, it was called Scrap RV. Hi, Trina.
What was Scrap RV?
Too.
Oh, yeah, that's
Bye, Heather.
SCRAP, like with periods in Richmond, Virginia. There's like 4 or 5 different ones of those across the country. Scrap. It's like what do you call it? All right, to do. Let's just see. Go ahead. I'm just writing down before I forget things.
Oh, I love that. Wait a minute. Quilty says, my tree skirt is the blanket I brought all 3 of my kids home from the hospital. They are in their 40s now. That is so sweet.
Oh, my God.
That is so sweet.
I would put that on the wall or something. I'd be too afraid something would happen to it on the floor. But maybe that's just because I have little kids. Has anybody made a fidget? I have made fidgets. Are you still there, Ginger? Or am I talking to nobody? I'm sorry.
Nope. I am still here.
Sorry. So that for those that don't know, when you're on StreamYard and you're not the host, to look at the chat, it covers my whole screen, so I can't see Ginger. That's why I sound like a crazy person when I say that on the live. Oh, bye, Heather. Have a great day. Yes, thrift stores are charity shops. There's also vintage stores, but vintage stores tend to be a little bit more pricey if you go in there for clothing and stuff. But it's a great place to find old crochet hooks and pattern books, and usually they're not very highly priced there.
Hi, CJ Spicy. Welcome. This is CJ's first time here.
Oh, hi, CJ. Welcome in.
I
How'd
am
you
working on
find
a
us?
cowl that is going to be of the alpine stitch.
Oh,
And I'm making it with the Big Twist arcade yarn.
and Fender ombre. I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself.
That is okay.
I really
When
should
that says,
for
yes,
this.
they are the same. I am from Louisiana and my husband is from London.
Oh, wonderful. Well, let me go back to Nancy's question. Has anybody made a fidget? It's a Mobius that can be used by people with Alzheimer's. There's a video. I have made many fidgets over the years, Nancy. If you don't know, I have worked with kids with special needs for 20 years, and Ginger used to kind of do the same thing. So I have done the fabric, the maze thing that you put the marble inside. So you basically make a maze with your stitch work around something. I used to do like fleece or something that's like soft, because some kids have problems with the texture of some fabrics. And you make a maze. It can be any, it's not a whatever. And it doesn't have an end. Like, you just kind of make it an infinity maze. And they move the marble around with their hands, and they find it very relaxing. And it doesn't make noise, which is great for school. I hate fidgets that make a whole bunch of noise, because those are not great. What else have I made for fidgets over the years? Oh, different textured blanket, like little, think like a ribbon blanket, but different textures. That's more for kids I've worked with that have low vision or are blind. I've done stuff like that. I've done a bunch of fidget stuff. If you have a link to that, whatever you're talking about there, the wrap thing, I'd love to see it. I'm always looking for something different to show the OT or make for the kids at work.
Oh, Dawn just found the panel.
Oh, good. I'll post it anyways.
Ashley says that Big Twist arcade fools me every time. I want to ask if it's a Spice Soiree anniversary cake from the first round they did. Oh. Yeah, it's this color right here. And I think they were kind of unimaginative with the colors.
Oh, they're horrible.
This color is called green brown multi.
Listen, if you want to hear me wax poetic on the horrible names that people use on yarn, go watch one of my Joanne's videos, because Big Twist is like notoriously boring. Probably the worst ever for naming is that Heat Wave yarn from Red Heart. It's like, all right, it's designed to be worn in the winter to keep you very warm, and you named your yarn swim shorts.
Well, it's supposed to be imagining a heat wave.
And I'm not no, this is just the dumbest names ever. Like, really, literally, let me know if you found a brand of yarn that has worse names than, and not just phoning it in, just worse names than that one. Sorry. Whoa, you have to make 25 hats before the weekend, Deneen? What are you making them for?
That's a lot of hats. Ooh, what kind of hats are you making? Thank you, Granny D. Oh yeah, give the like button a big squishy hug.
Oh, thank you. Good morning, Not for Frogging. How are you doing? Good morning. Water park and swim shorts. Yeah, exactly, Ashley. All set. That's awesome.
Barbara says, wow, when did you start them? What patterns? Are you making them all the 3-in-1?
All right. I think I got my list updated.
Because I love that.
Let's move on. Oh, that sun is so beautiful. Oh, I'm having a moment here. I don't like
clear sunshiny days.
No, the sun just came out. It's been overcast and breezy, and it's like it's heating up my sweatshirt. It feels so nice right now. I might be sweaty in 10 minutes, but right now it's like sunshine perfection. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's beautiful.
It does look very nice there. You look like you're in a camping video.
Okay, that's fine.
With all the trees in the background.
Well, I was just like, I want to go outside and do this live, and where will it be like easy for me to have a table? And I'm on top of my deck. My deck has 2 levels.
Mm-hmm.
So there's this level, which comes out right from my kitchen. And over there is my barbecue grill. And then there's stairs right over here. And that goes down to the lower portion of the deck where you can, in the summer, get in the pool. I have a above ground pool. And then there's a screen porch over there too. And then you go out to the regular part of the yard.
Oh, Donina's replacing stock.
Oh, okay. Oh, because you had some
very good. Ooh, oh, Ambi says she handwrites most things.
That's awesome.
Yeah, if I have any kind of what's it called? Planner, I have to handwrite it.
Oh, I love my lists on paper. Steve's all like, why don't you use this thing, the other thing? I'm like, all right, just because you now work in an office, don't now treat me like I haven't been using technology forever. Do you know about this thing? I'm like, oh, do you know about Google, the Google suite of products where I can just share and look at anything anywhere I want to?
Ellen says, hey, Kim, did you get the emails I sent after your 1-year anniversary live?
Hold on. Who was that?
Ellen B.
I can go back and look.
Hi, Ellen. Ellen, I've been seeing your stuff on Instagram. I love it. I love seeing all of Evelyn's new things that she designs and makes.
Welcome in, Cabin Fever Crochet.
You are an awesome tester.
I love your name. Is it your first time here?
No, I do too. Oh, yes. LJ, I do get those we do get those chirpy bugs here in Kansas.
We don't. We don't do that here. We don't get those cicadas. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, I think so. Amy says she's a list writer too.
There's 2 birds fighting over there, if you can hear that right now, like whatever that is.
Nice. Oh, I can imagine Ellen. She looks like she would be so much fun to test for. Bella just wrote your first pattern yesterday.
Yay!
What?
Oh wait, Bella, was that your the mop thingy? No, I don't know what it's called. It goes on a reusable thingy. On a Swiffer?
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Congratulations. Bella, you need to share that in our group, please. I think you might have already, but if you haven't, please share that in our group. Are you publishing it somewhere? Sorry, I'm all caught up on that.
Yes, flat mop pad.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make some of those for my Swiffer.
Yeah, I need to drink some more coffee because English is coming hard for me today. Let me tell you, Jesus, criminy kid's sake.
I need to drink some more coffee too.
It's okay.
Seriously.
So now I've gone back to finishing this cowl I was working on. I'm almost done. This is from the yarn I got at Craftworks, which is that craft cooperative place that has half yarn store, half craft cooperative.
Mm-hmm.
The Plymouth yarn. I'm almost done with this skein. I literally just crapped out when I was on my Instagram live. I was like, my hands started to bother me. I've been crocheting a lot. And I'm like, I just need to be done with this. I'll fit.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'll show you what I've got done so far.
What are you making?
I'm making an alpine stitch cowl.
Oh, ooh. I saw your
hard.
beautiful post on Instagram.
Ooh, which one?
The gingham.
Oh, thank you.
I cannot wait for you to put that pattern up somewhere or a tutorial because I have some cotton I got at Dollar Tree last year that I can't wait to make with it. I have red, green, and red, green marl that would make a beautiful gift for my family. So I cannot wait for that to come up.
That would. I've got the first third of it. I need to finish it up.
It looks pretty though. I love it.
Oh, thank you. Oh, for you guys who don't know, on Instagram, since I brought all my plants in, I've started a new Instagram page called Plant Baby Geek. I've also got one called Mom Geek.
Oh, Cabin Fever, you've been here before, just usually lurk. Well, it's nice to talk to you. Hello. Where are you from?
Ooh.
Oh, hey, Nancy. Kim, what kind of vintage craft books do you like? I'm going through my stash and I would love to mail some to you.
Oh, CJ, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Don't mind me, I'm just counting. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. I only did 44 change for my cowl, but I do like to make them a little more snug fitting. This is with the Big Twist Arcade, and it is, I would call this, it's a 4-weight, but it's a very thick 4-weight. And
Okay.
this is a size 6mm or J hook.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean,
Amazing, Reggie.
it depends on how you like your cowls. I mean, I
Mhm.
like mine to fit more snug just because I do not like, my neck gets cold, my whole body gets cold, and I just want to curl up in a ball somewhere. That is beautiful. How many stitches did you use for yours around?
I'd have to count.
Yeah. Okay, your turn.
Mine's a
turn to
little bit
count.
looser than yours is.
Yeah, yours is a little bit looser, but it's not a whole lot looser. And
But I
what size yarn is that? That's the
This is
6-weight, isn't it?
It's a bulky.
A bulky, a
This is
5-weight.
I don't have it's the Pilgrim, not Pilgrim. My brain with the words today. It's Plymouth, chunky, and there's a word for this kind of yarn. I just can't remember the name of it right now. Like it's Plymouth chunky, but this style. Does that make sense? I don't know if anybody can see this because of the sun. Hold on, let me turn around for a second.
That's very pretty.
Is that better?
Oh,
Probably
yeah,
can see
that's
better now.
beautiful.
This is 2 skeins. That's all that it took, which is pretty good. Plymouth is usually about $6 or $7 a skein, depending on where you go. So that's not bad. It's very warm. They had it in some different colors. They had it in a brown that I really like too, but I had to make a choice.
Jess says she loves the marble maze idea. She has a couple of grandkids that would be all over that.
Yeah, if you have a sewing machine, it's not too bad. Just what I usually do is I trace it out in like the pencil marker thing you use on fabric. God, I cannot think of words today. You know what I mean?
What? First thing to go.
Like a chalk marker, but for fabric. And I usually trace out the maze first. What I do is you can find one online, or what I do is just basically I cut out a piece of cardboard that's the width I want. Make sure it's big enough for the marble to get through. I've made that mistake before. And you just trace out the maze. So I just make like a little strip, and then I just trace around it so it's all the same size. If that makes sense. It'll save you a lot of stress.
That makes sense.
All right. Let me go back to that comment. Hold on. Who was commenting that? Hold on one second. No, you go ahead and talk. I'm sorry. It went away.
Finish number 11 hat on to number 12. Wow. Deneen, you were a speed demon.
CJ, my cowl, 154 chains. I definitely didn't do that many. Let me count. But also, whoever was just commenting about the vintage books. Yes, I would love vintage books in great condition, but I do not knit. But I will take anything that's got crochet and knit. And I also do all kinds of other crafts. So I have vintage books on macrame, on fibers. I have vintage like needlework books because I can cross stitch, do yarn embellishments. Like, no, that's not right. I can't think of words today. Embroidery. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word.
Pearl said she just received her hobby order. They included a free gift of 3 size set of weird safety pin looking things. What are these?
What did they give you?
She says it's a weird 3 set safety pin looking thing.
Those are for knitting to hold your stitches together, aren't they? They're big, like this big. They're for knitting.
I don't know.
Help me out. What are those things for? They're for knitting. I know they are. Oh, you're amazing. Nancy Knits and Crochets. I can't wait. She's sending me vintage books. Oh, love.
Yay.
Oh, me 150. Who
Oh.
used 154 for a chain? That was, I didn't say 154. Did you?
No, I just said 44.
Okay, hold on. Let me count what I did here on this cow.
Lynette's working on a crochet hexagon cardigan using Red Heart Melange. Red Heart Melange. Nancy says, woohoo, thank you, Kim. Shawl pins.
21, 22. They're not shawl pins. 23, 24. I mean, you could use them as shawl pins, but that's not what they're for. Sorry, I'm just counting here.
That's okay. I was looking at cable stitch holder.
That's the one.
Says not for frogging.
Yes, that's what it is. 51, 52.
What is a cable stitch holder?
It's for knitting.
Oh, okay. Oh, a cable stitch holder. I was thinking chain stitch. Yeah, my brain is fried.
I did 60. Well, 61 technically, and then I joined. So my beginning chain was 61, and then I did 60 stitches around for mine.
But some people make big cowls, and if you're using a smaller hook and a smaller yarn, like maybe a 3-weight yarn and a G hook.
Yeah, you just have to basically size it how you like. So I did this, and I used a 12 millimeter. Oops, used a 12 millimeter clover. But
Sarah made. Oh, you made the coffee cowl and made an ear warmer and fingerless gloves to match. Oh, Sarah, I want to see that.
Yeah, but you definitely could use those cable stitch holders for shawl pins for sure.
Roella, thanks everybody.
You know what else I love to use as shawl pins? Go to Dollar Tree and check the hair accessories section. They've been getting some really, really nice jeweled hair clips that you totally can use as shawl pins. They also have had some really nice, like plain brass looking ones. One's a star, one's a circle, and it easily could be a shawl pin that you pay like a lot of money for at a festival.
Ooh, it's on Instagram.
Oh.
Okay, Sarah, after this video, I'm going to go check it out.
What's on Instagram? I missed it. I'm sorry.
Oh, she made the cowl using the tutorial for the coffee time cowl, and she made a matching hand warmers and was it a hat?
Oh, whose Instagram is that? Because I want to go check that out too.
Sarah, Crafty Moo, aka Sarah.
Is that your name on what's your name on Instagram? What's your handle? Sarah. Also, yes, my yarn spun life. You should make an Instagram account.
Yeah,
Ginger is the biggest
awesome.
She's the reason I'm on Instagram, and it's great. It definitely taught me to take better pictures.
For sure. Here's the thing about taking better pictures.
I mean, I like to take photos anyway, so that's
right. You can't go wrong if you use, well, I mean, you can, but natural lighting is the best lighting for pictures, and you want to use kind of overcast. You don't want to have the sun shining directly on it. Still lost on Instagram. No, Deneen.
Oh, Cynthia, I love that. Speaking of vintage books, my grandmother gave me some pattern books from 1919, 1920, Clark's and Company, and some crochet patterns that she got in the mail. Postage was 1 cent. Yeah, I have a vintage Clark & Co. book that's from, I think it's 1910. It's my oldest book I have.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's an old book.
Deneen, still lost on Instagram. Help.
Lost on Instagram. Deneen, what kind of stuff do you need help with on Instagram?
Everything. I can't wear this today. It's too hot out here. As much as I want to. I just can't.
Just can't.
I'm already wearing a sweatshirt.
I get lost on Facebook.
I love Facebook. Yeah,
Bye,
Beretta
Jeanette.
snap closures. Go ahead. Oh, bye, Wynette. Have a great day.
Emmy woke up about 5 minutes ago. She's just laying in her little bassinet thing, just chilling. She's watching Bluey.
That's cool.
She's like petting her stuffed animals. She is like literally the best baby ever. Oh, Divergent Crafter said, are the terms different or hard to follow from the 1910 book?
It depends what you're looking at. Now, Clark and Company is obviously a huge company. Okay.
DJ.
They're still around and make thread. That's like Coates and Clark is what she's talking about. Coates and Clark, which makes thread. So it's more of what I would say a mainstream pattern book as far as that is concerned. So I don't find it hard to follow, but some of the terms are slightly different. And if you want to do the lace stuff in there, good luck for you, because they definitely skip over a lot of the instructions and just assume you know stuff. So if you're looking at the tatting, that I would say is more difficult to translate. But the like crochet edgings and stuff like that is a lot easier. Plus they have really good photos in those books because, again, mainstream. Where I really kind of tend to run into trouble on a case-by-case basis is the magazines, because some magazines will be regional and it'll use terms that maybe are not familiar with everybody. It's not like the terms were standardized like they are today, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
And I always try and get something that has some pictures in it, because if you can refer
Pictures
back,
help.
sometimes you can just figure out what they mean by the stitches by the picture. I don't know if that's helpful. You guys always talk about bio. Have no idea where to look for that. Just lost. Oh, link in the bio. Ginger, explain that for Janine, please.
Well, the bio is at the top of your profile. It's basically, it's right where your picture is. It's the first thing people see. It's the descriptor of you and what your company is at the top of your profile page. And the link in bio is the link that you're allowed to put one link in in your Instagram bio. And there are several different companies who have link in bios that you can choose from. I mean, there are so many. I use KOJI and Kim uses KOJI, I believe. Are you using KOJI?
No, I still have Linktree. I have to change it.
Mel uses KOJI. And I like it a lot, but within that link, it allows it, you can put all of your other links, like to your website or to your Facebook group or whatever. But whenever somebody says, click my link in bio, that's what they mean. It's like, if you go down, just to see what I'm talking about, go down in the description to my KOJI. I have a KOJI link. And click on that, and that'll show you what my link in bio is. I have that same KOJI link at the top of on my profile page of my Instagram bio.
Also, for those that are interested in vintage patterns, I probably should just do a video about this, but there is a lot of free online resources that you can use to find vintage crochet or crafting patterns that are open source. Open source means that they are not copywritten anymore. So you can use them, and also you can do tutorials from them if they're open source.
I'm going to be listening, but somebody has a poopy.
Okay, no big deal. I mean, enjoy that. Your old books have a list of terms in the beginning of the book. Okay, that's awesome. Ambi, my problem with Instagram is my picture taking skills and posting. I look on there all day, every day, but I only post like one photo in like 3 months. Oh, yay! Broella, you found the weekend sweater. Lies. It's not a weekend sweater book. Wait, where was it? On eBay. Right, the patterns look awesome. It should arrive soon. Yay! I can't wait to see what you make from it. That's awesome. Yes, you can, Ambi. Go for it. I'm waiting right here. Yes, they do. Yeah, you have to get over that. What I'll do sometimes to get rid of the musty smell is I'll leave it propped open, like if it's a book, like open like this, for a little while, and some of that smell leaves. Ambi, what was your question, honey? I'm leaving the chat open so I can see. I also really like getting vintage crafting tools from the thrift stores or vintage stores. I have one really, really old crochet hook that I think is from the 1900s, early 1900s. I have a couple of hero hooks too, which is the brand that Bag a Day uses all the time. With a pattern book, you can't do a tutorial. Ambi, so patterns have copyright. If they're over a certain age, there's a copyright law change that affects books before 19. Don't quote me on the date, but it's approximately 65. They changed the copyright laws after that. So before 65, that's why I'm always looking for books, particularly before 1965. It's more of an open source. You only might run into problems with it's like Coates and Clark or some big company like that. They may have renewed their copyright. But there is a lot of open source stuff you can find on the internet. Hold on. So you can do a tutorial if it's open source, which means that it's not copywritten anymore. You know, I would be conscious of not doing you can't resell the pattern though under your name, I don't think. But I can definitely do a tutorial from something that's vintage like that, that's open source. Would people be interested in a video about how to find open source patterns on the internet, vintage stuff? Because I can totally do that. There's several places I go to that are great. You sprinkled baking soda between the pages and it helped a lot. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Yes, I've been to my my P.O. box. Thank you, Bella. Not planning to do any, just curious. Yes. Yes, a couple of you guys would be interested in that as a topic. I can totally do that.
Are you going to need some Tylenol for your teeth?
Like the notes people leave in them? Yes, I do too.
Oh, everybody says yes. Yes,
Okay.
Kim, they want you to do that.
Okay. I will do that this week. Vintage crochet sources online. Open source.
BJ says books before 1924 are out of copyright or over 50 years after the death of the author. Oh, that's good information, BJ. Thank you.
Make sure you go back and check the change in copyright law after 1965. Because things that were published before 1965, there's different rules. That's true for things. Yeah, there's just different rules. Yep, 50 years after the death of the author, which is difficult to track, as you might say, with crochet patterns, right? How to figure out if it's open source. Okay, yeah.
She loves these little fringe things.
If you can learn how to figure out what's open source, that also helps you on your channel if you do some audio book or reading or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's important to do open source with that stuff.
Yeah, you want to do things that are in the public domain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yes.
So it looks like it's getting to be about that time. What do you have going on your channel this week, Kim?
Let's see. Well, I have to do some vlog type stuff about the Fiber Festival. I need to show off my acquisitions. Yay! If I don't crochet through it all before I make the video, which could possibly happen. And I also need to do, apparently it's a video on vintage crochet sources and how to figure out what's open source. So that might be 2 videos. What else do I have on the docket? I have some Happy Mail to open, and also I want to get out to a few stores this week. I haven't been out to Dollar Tree in a couple weeks, so I have to go see what's there. I have to.
You have to.
What
Absolutely.
about you, my friend?
Let's see. This week I've got my regular live schedule. Yarn Hookers is going to be on my channel this week.
Ooh, what are you talking about?
Thanksgiving. Things to get ready for Thanksgiving, like placemats, just Thanksgiving themed crochet things.
Table
It's going to
runners.
be table runners, little silverware holder things. For you guys who have gotten the Yarn Hookers newsletter this month, Julie has a pattern for tablecloths and those little, what are the silverware things called?
Napkin ring holders? Napkin ring holders?
Yeah,
Napkin rings?
Yeah, silverware holders, something like that.
Napkin
but anyway,
rings.
So anyway, it's going to be lots of fun, and we can all crochet Thanksgiving things together. And I'm going to try to do what you guys suggested and do a little cinnamon stitches type videos. I'm just going to put it on and roll and not edit it and see how they do. Because, you know, the biggest thing has been finding time to edit. And then I have a lot of video left on my phone, which leaves no space on my phone, which means I can't make any more videos.
Right. Obviously, like an exception to that would be a tutorial because that requires editing. But just like, you know, when you're doing a haul or something like that, you know?
Right. You?
I'm just saying. What else did I say I was doing? I don't remember. What's going on in the chat? Not open source. Open source, Roseanne.
Oh.
Oh, Star Daily Crochet. Yeah, that was popular in the 50s.
But I have gotten, not as much yarn as usual, but I have gotten a lot of yarn that I do need to do yarn home videos on.
Yes, Dawn, that was a really awesome shout out she gave me. Jennifer is amazing. I've been subscribed to her for a very long time. She's also frequently on my Facebook group.
Yeah, I love cinnamon stitches. And she's on Instagram too, guys.
That's a good point, Deneen. Look what Deneen just wrote there.
Ooh, two Thanksgivings. One in September for Canadians. Yes, we do. We do. We really do. And guys, I think I've got my little number one yarny person here demanding some attention.
And I have to head out and get my son.
Okay.
It's been amazing this morning, and the weather here can't be beat. So if you have good weather where you are, I hope you go out and enjoy it. Get some crochet in the sun done today if you can.
Yes, for sure.
All right. Have a great day, everyone.
Mwah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.